So let's take a look at how I tackle the whiskers. On all of my videos like this, I slow it right down for you to see it, to see every stroke. So I'm starting off with very light strokes, a light grey pencil, so I've not gone in deliberately with a bright white pencil. That's a mistake lots make. Sometimes you want, you see I've gone even darker just because you want the subtle markings in there rather than real distinct contrasty bright whites. You don't need that over everywhere, and that's, as I said, that's one of the biggest mistakes straight off. They don't have the pencil sharp enough to create a nice fine line, and they go in with a real bright white straight away. So to start with, I'm putting in some of the whiskers or hairs, longer hairs in various sections. Then I'm going to gradually go over lighter and lighter. So you can see nice sharp pencils. Now you can use a pit pencil, you can use a Carbotello pencil. They're both nice and sharp. I wouldn't use something like a Gioconda. They're too soft, too crumbly. Now some of these whiskers need to be really hard edged and quite thick. Others need to be a bit thinner. You can see I'm pushing hard. They blend into the muzzle a bit. They're not all in a uniform, parallel, lined type of shape. Some will go over others, some will go under. Need to make it looking more natural. You see some go under, some go over. Very light strokes as well. See, and some really need to be quite bright too. Now the other side is not as bright. It's not catching the light as much. So don't make the mistake of just thinking all whiskers are bright white. They're certainly not. And it would have been a big mistake putting bright white whiskers on this left hand side. Now some of the light is catching just parts, just little portions of these whiskers. So you can see that I'm just overlaying really carefully, just in a few little areas where the light is catching as whiskers are changing angle. Okay, so that turned out quite well. Some of these whiskers need to be much more distinct and thick edged. So look how I'm pushing into it. I'm pushing up like a snow plow, going in, depositing a lot of pastel. Because as I said, some of these whiskers, as they come in down to the root to where they go into the muzzle as well, need to be thick. They're not all uniformly the same thickness either. So there's lots and lots of variety in whiskers. I think that's looking much more three-dimensional and realistic. If you're looking for even more great art sources, I've really got you covered. First off, I've got a Patreon channel. It's been going well over a year or so, packed with around about 50 or more videos and new ones every month. Lots of the videos are many hours long, so you can see they're really in-depth. Subjects such as turtles, birds, elephants, big cats, you name it, it's on there. So that's my Patreon channel. And also on that Patreon channel, before I go on to something else, I've got a secret Facebook group. So only the members are actually on there. It's the most supportive and friendly Facebook group that I've ever seen. I know I'm biased, but it really is. We've got 400 or 500 members on there, and they all help each other. So that's a great added bonus. That comes free with it. Also, you get line art every month as well. And we've just designed a brand new companion website for it. So if you've joined other Patrons and channels and you found it very difficult to navigate around, we got this free website that comes with it. All the videos are now just a single click away. It couldn't be any easier than it is. I've also got my site, jasonmorgan.co.uk, lots of tutorial videos, DVD discs and downloads on there. And if you're struggling for reference photos for your art projects, I've got some of those too. I've got 900 plus on my website, wildlifeart-online.com, and they will be copyright free for you, so you can paint and draw from them and sell your work with no copyright worries whatsoever. So hope you like those extra resources, and I'll see you all again real soon.